Yeah, what I was about to say before the last video went off, I was going in to say, nah, we don't condone snitching. But I'm gonna go further and speak for myself. I don't condone snitching. I also wanna say, oh yeah, it's a such thing as real niggas too. You know. So every time we done took things that was meant to destroy us and tear us up, every time people threw rocks at us and we caught them and collected them, and we went to making fortresses out of them, you know, you would think that, you know, if these people keep throwing lemons at you, you keep catching them making lemonade, you would think that these people one day would say, hey, you know what? This guy is pretty intelligent, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe we should try to join forces. But when you're dealing with evil, they just get more creative. They just get more creative with how they want to destroy. But I want to talk about snitching for a minute. You see what I'm saying, though? I want to talk about snitching for a minute. You know, because it's a big uproar with snitching, real niggas, rappers, capping. And I would like to say, first and foremost, entertainment is a business. Rap is a business. You get what I'm saying? But let's stay focused on the snitching. First and foremost, why I say I don't agree with snitching, outside of, just say, once I became a preteen, just say 10, 11 years old, because we already knew about it at 5, 6, or 7 in the house, whether it be you stayed up past your curfew and you were supposed to be asleep at 9 and you went to sleep at 10 and your mom didn't get off work until 11, but your big sister, your big brother was watching y'all while she was gone, and when they came home, what time Nick went to sleep? Don't tell on me, man. I was supposed to be to sleep at 9, but I went to sleep at 9:30. Please don't tell on me. Now let's take it to the street. 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 Reason why I don't believe in snitching so much, it helps recycle crime. It helps recycle crime out the gate. How don't you see it? I can go out here and I can kill. I can go out here and steal, rob. I can go out here, I can flip 1,000 packs. Get in trouble. Instead of taking my time, which might be a lifetime, I'm gonna give up information on 4 or 5 guys. So now I done turned this into a one-on-one, me versus the state, me versus the United States. However it goes, I done turned a one-on-one fight into a 6-on. You see what I'm saying? Though? I done brought all these other people into my situation so that I can get a lower sentence, so that I can get some kind of leniency, only to come back and do the same thing again. I can't respect that. I can't condone that. So now here's another scenario. We was always taught that what happens in the streets stays in the streets. You don't bring it back home. We never considered it at a young age. We was living double lives. Me living in the streets, did I still have morals and respect? I would say yeah. You might see it as different, but see, a lot of us had a reason for jumping out in the streets. It's a lot of people that jumped in the streets just off of thinking it was fun, watching other people. Certain people started getting off in the streets really from the struggle, really trying to provide, really trying to bring something back to the house for the refrigerator. Everybody wasn't out here trying to get no Jordans. Everybody wasn't out here trying to get no polo shirt. But a lot of those things came with the game. And note, not one time have I said it's right. I never said that. I'm talking about snitching. I'm talking about you getting caught up, you not being able to handle your own charges, They taught us young also, if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. So it's a divide to where, so now just say I'm a civilian, and just say I ride by this one store every day going to work, and I see a group of guys hanging out. You know, I don't really know what they're doing. I think I know what they're doing, you know, because it's a stereotypical world. If you see 5 or more black guys standing in one place, they're selling drugs, they're up to no good. Like, this is what the news will do. This is what's too much news will do. This is what too much gossiping will do. You don't know what them people talking about. But you got people, black people, that'll allow themselves on their way to work to call the police. Yeah, these guys just standing around. I don't know what they're doing. They're looking suspicious, blase, blase, blah. Instead of pulling up on them, asking them, hey, what y'all got going on this morning? Y'all don't got school? Y'all ain't going to school? What you want to be? Y'all, what you do for a living? It's ways that we can open these conversations up if we really trying to help versus I'm finna call the police in to mediate everything. And I know this is what aligns with a civilian. You can call them criminals. You can call them street people. I call them worldly people. People that don't really believe in the government. People that really don't, you know, it's a lot of bums, winos, people that just let themselves go because of the inequality of the world. I'm not going to be calling the police on them people all day. All because I don't understand them. All because I don't know what they're doing. I want to figure out what they're doing. I want to make sure that what they're talking about, it has nothing to do with me. I want to make sure that they're not plotting to come and get me or do anything to me. Why are we calling the police on each other so much? So is that me not getting in someone else's business? And yes, it is wrong. If you live in the street life and you're looking at people that work every day, go to work every day for their money, and you're looking at them for a come up, you're looking at them to rob and steal from, that's a no-no. I expect one of them to tell on you. Notice what I said though, a civilian. On the flip side, civilians, do y'all understand it's also laws that y'all should respect also? This has nothing to do with me. These people aren't in front of my house. Do I talk to them or do I talk to the police? Do I talk to them or do I talk to the police? Because understand, when black men go to congregating, people go to getting scared. You can throw a party. Before the party starts, all they talk about is shooting. But then if I was to come around them talking about, man, I think I got cancer, the first thing they're going to tell me, don't say that. Don't claim that. Don't wish that upon yourself. You got to talk positive. Why are you talking about a shooting before the party even starts? Every party I done threw or had, or every event I done had, it done ended peacefully on my watch. You get what I'm saying? Because whether I'm the host, whether I'm the one put everything together, I'm going to become a servant of the party. I'm going to be security. I'm going to be the one serving food. I'm going to be cooking food. I'm going to be serving drinks. I'm going to be bringing cups of ice. Peace get you a long way. Love get you a long way. Minding your business get you a long way. So it's a thin line. What is your business? What is not your business? What is our business? What is their business? If I can come and talk to